Coach Corey Rigatello, Pro Change Fitness. Today, we're going to talk about your strength. Don't take it past your limits. Sometimes it is good. Push it to 1 or 2 or 3 reps. But what I'm talking about here is compromising your form for strength. Sometimes it's good for kipping, maybe a forced rep sometimes. But what tends to happen is when you're trying to push yourself to do 225 pounds on a weighted squat, and then you're compromising your form. Your knees start coming in, you're bowing your back, you're bending forward, you're compromising that form, but you're not targeting the correct muscle. That's why it's important that you do your air squats. Work on your air squats first and work yourself up to a weight that you can do. But always try to go a few pounds more than your last week's 1 rep max. And you're going to see gains there. But sometimes it's good to be in a gym atmosphere where people are walking by, passing. Maybe somebody's looking at you, watching you lift. And I've seen so many big guys that they don't care what people think, how much weight they're lifting. And that's the approach that you need to make. And some forced reps are going to be good for you. The ones where you're actually taking a class. Let's say you're a CrossFit class, alpha class, strength training, barbell. You're in a closed box where you can motivate each other and people actually helping you, maybe even spotting to get those extra reps in, increase progesterone. And you're going to see that the results from doing things like that, you're going to gain strength and confidence. If you're at home, it's hard to get a lot of that confidence, so go to your own strength levels. This is where you're going to take an extra 3 rep challenge. So my tip to you is whatever you're doing, let's say you're doing dumbbells and you're doing dumbbell squats, you're going to go almost to failure. You're going to drop the weight. Wait 15 seconds, pop 3 more reps in there. Let's say you're doing air squats and you're just doing air squats and you start hitting failure at 50 or you need to catch a breath. Wait 15 seconds, go 3 reps back in, and then continue your entire set. If it's push-ups, take a pause at the top, 15 seconds, pike up, and then go back into it. Those are the forced reps. Don't try to take it beyond your strength and abilities, again, to compromise your form. But have fun with it and get that strength and get that strength training in. When you make it fun, you're going to want to do it again. But 1 time a week, it's 1 movement that you really don't enjoy. I used to never like weighted squats. I'm like, oh, I dread leg day. But once you incorporate, you start making gains, you're going to feel better about that lift. But I will tell you, HIIT training, interval training, go for a sprint and then you relax a little bit. Go for a run, walk a little bit. Lift weights, take a 2-minute break, come back. Or if you're lifting weights, do another accessory workout in between. If you want to pop up biceps, some calf work in between your heavy work that are multi-muscle lifts, do it. You're going to start seeing strength. But don't try to go as heavy as possible. You're going to injure yourself. You're going to possibly put yourself out and put yourself even back further in front. But go within your strength. High reps is good too. So it's tension and it's keeping it as tight as you can go and then bringing it down, time under tension. And that's some of the best exercises you could do at least a couple times a week. Get in your high rep count. We're talking 20 reps. And then at least 1 day a week, try this. Let's say you're working chest day and you're doing 4 sets of your 10 reps and you're forcing the weight up. And then you're doing your flies, you're ending your workout. Go back to that barbell. And it's called a Centurion workout, 100 reps. Work out all that lactic acid. If you're doing squats, end your workout with the wall sit. Work out the lactic acid. That's going to make the gain. So hopefully you learned something here. I'm Coach Corey Rigatello, Pro Change Fitness. Till next time.